Yeah, take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super cool they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super cool they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin slow. Ties on the sides of gold Lamio. This
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight. With our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Warriors. They're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And, of course, the Lakers, 3.5 games behind.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so that things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Jang in at power forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Davis out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focused.
Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got to say. Bling on your mouth won't make you great, yeah.
Carry the bag is the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip, I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect all my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic, you struggling with your first date. My one pageants, I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Ray Ross Palace. When I rap, they be saying, whoa, like a TikTok challenge.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now Golden State's starting 5. They've got LaVine. Zhang is out there with Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And for Los Angeles, Davis is out there with Harris. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now, here's Quickly. Davis up top. He's guarded by Williams and finished off by Davis.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Curry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Anunoby. Harris, right side. Back to Anunoby. Here's Davis. No good that time. Nice D from Williams. On the wing, LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Quickly. The Warriors making the shot. Harris kicks to Quickly. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Davis for three. Rebounded by Smart.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Williams passes to Jang. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Levine, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Smart. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Levine. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Levine finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Lets the 3 fly, and Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 7.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry against quickly. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Harris.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Anunoby against Smart. Davis setting the pick for Anunoby. And Davis throws it down.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Curry. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. Back to Smart. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting games. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
Some changes here for the Warriors. All Reed's checked in for Robert Williams. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Levine. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Levine. He's averaging about 19 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Good, Shafino shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Smart, and the shot goes in.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Lakers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Poole against quickly. Shoots over Poole. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Smart passes to Levine. That's in, and he's now 3. For 3 and looking sharp.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Harris. Christie subbed in for Quickly. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Hood Shafino. Still without a basket. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors leading by 10. Williams dishes to Reed. Back to Williams. And there's the pass to Reed. The kick out to Poole. Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock. Chang, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
2 points. That one goes.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Here's Podziemski. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Then there's Christie. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Hood Shafino in at point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
That's good from Poole. Lakers trail by 11. Kicks to Davis. Passes it to Christie. Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Poole.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Christie. Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they're also in the top half of the league in terms of three-point shooting. You can see this team making strides in that area.
And the defense you brought up, holding opponents to the lowest shooting percentage. Percentage in the league. We can't even begin to describe how hard they are to break down. No good on that one. Robert Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And the second free throw, good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Golden State Warriors, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Williams. He's averaging 6 points a game, 12 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. Anunoby finds Vanderbilt. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Pass to Jang. Curry with it. It's stolen by Davis. The pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
Here's Podziemski. McDaniels defended. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Passes it to Anunoby. Here's Reeves, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Livers. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Curry's shot is good.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Pass to Ananobi. Smart against Harris. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Davis. Defense right on him. Livers grabs the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Podziemski. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. Here's Davis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors leading by 15. Williams passes, delivers. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
One shot.
And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark. Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Davis and quickly in for McDaniels. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Quickly against Curry. Back to Quickly. The pass to Ananobi. Curry against Quickly, and Smart over to help. Clock at 6, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
That's a jump ball.
Harris passes to Quickly. Clock is at 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Quickly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Fast break. The Lakers finished off the break.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Smart. 9 points last game out. It's Curry outside. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Quickly against Curry. Now here's Quickly. Defense is right there. No dice from 9 feet out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Curry. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Vanderbilt, a screen on Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6, and finished off by Davis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Smart, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Smart's got his second basket of the game. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. And here is Quickly. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've hit a slight lull with their play. Come on, they're still a good team, but I don't see them playing with that edge right now.
You know, every team goes through some stretches like this. That's tough, man. But you talk to these guys, and they believe they're still destined for greatness, Ernie.
And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half.
I've had some nights in my time. Nights when you feel like everything is going in. You know what I mean, Shaq? I think Steph has that feeling all the time.
Yeah, the example he sets is a very high bar.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what? Guys, they gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16, setting the floor for the Warriors. Zach LaVine is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the 4 spot. Now here is Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Zhang's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Here's Harris going inside, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Harris has got 5 now.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
3-pointer, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing quickly. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Harris outside. 3-pointer. The shot missing. Warriors leading by 12. Passes to Zhang over Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Clark Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent 3-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall. Game.
Here's Harris after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Davis inside, working on Williams, and Davis can't get it to go.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 16-point game. Poole against quickly, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes here for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Williams, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for LaVine. Warriors leading by 14. Down low. And Smart with the basket on the assist from Poole. Smart's got 6 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's quickly, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
Smart kicks to Poole. Back to Smart. Feeds to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Lakers trail by 14. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Ladies checked in for the Warriors.
And they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers per game. With a little more focus, I think they could find themselves in the top 10.
And you mentioned their success in holding opponents to a low scoring average. They've got some real leaders on defense, and they set a great example for the rest of the guys. Harris draws the double, quickly with a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first basket.
And they are attacking the rim. And getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
Okay, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Golden State moving it around. Pass to Moody. And Curry has it in the corner. Over quickly. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here's quickly. 9 points in the game so far. And Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And Quickly drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Curry with the three. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Quickly the pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
It's the three-point bomb. Curry's got 30.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers trail by 18. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Christie. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point. That's the Laker 5. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Curry's shot is off. The Lakers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Hood Schifino. The Warriors pull it in. Zhang's got 5 rebounds tonight. Banked in off the glass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Christie. Count it. Good. Christie's got his first points of the night.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Here's Zhang. Here's Reed. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Warriors lead by 16.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Timeout called the Warriors. Lakers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Livers is checked in. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Moody. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Good Schifino. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Curry. The shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the defense has to press up on Curry, or he'll stick those shots.
Lakers trail by 16. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. The pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Bean passes to Livers. Outside for Curry. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Timeout.
Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And the Lakers call time here. Williams, he's checked in for Zhang. We'll look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Williams scanning the floor. Curry way outside. Another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here is Harris. Passes it to Reeves. Williams with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Back to quickly. Pass to Anunoby. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Livers. Outside Curry. Pass to Livers. Back to Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 45 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Hood Schifino. So it's the Warriors now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's the pass to Curry. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Curry's got 47 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. God's blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.